Mm, Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Entertainment Nexus. I am the Nexus, William Prouty. Today I've continued the prom night series with Prom Night. Return, deliver us from evil, or Prom Night 4, deliver us from evil. If I go on with the Prom Night series, I actually will do Prom Night, The Deliver Us from Evil, and Prom Night, the 2008 remake. Uh, Honestly, what is funny about the 2008 remake? They don't have the same actors. Same thing with Psycho, but they actually do the same thing as Psycho. But it was directed by Clay Boris. He is a TV director and screenwriter. He's actually a original screenwriter that actually he actually got a Genius Award at a screenplay in 1982. He wrote action films like Quite Cool, westerns like Gunfighters, and his series like the Night He Does series. But let me actually get into the stars. The first star is Nicole D. Byer. She played Megan in in uh, our typical movie, Prom Night, Deliver Us from Evil. In Metal Tornado, a television science fiction thriller. But on my previous kill count, she was Cube's own Jonah Levy, or mathematical technician who was killed by Quentin McNeil. And we also got Jade H. Wyman as Mark. He actually played in the TV series Almost Human and Fridge. Fridge is actually a TV series that is a science fiction that is a horror series, but on steroids. Joy Tanner is actually plays Laura. She is play in she in the house at the end of the street and the Italian horror Never Lake. Man, I cannot believe she is Italian horror. And Albert, who is in Shield. Now let's get to the kills. The kills! If you're wondering what it is, the reference to my Violent Night kill count, where I actually go on the record. This is, I say, on my kill count, on that Violent Night. This is not my review anymore. This is finally a kill count. But the movie began at a church with a title card. Yep, I'm saying it. And the music plays and the cast goes on. But the movie got backlash in 92. Let me actually talk about that. It got actually a credit by Thomas White, who knows milks its own way that potential abuse scandals in the Catholic Church. Chris Perry credited say beats the tar out of the second and third films of the Prom Night series, but kind of like beating a wheelchair kid out of the rake. Honestly, but honestly, it got backlash by critics. It actually beat out of the park with the previous films. I'm actually going to say this. I really don't care about the other films. Actually, I really don't care about the third film. I actually like Hello Mary Lou, Prom Night, and Prom Night 4 Deliver Us from Evil. Prom Night 3 is just really cheesy. And we actually have Lisa Brad. It's actually 1975. We have a Mr. Praying and Bleeding. It's Prom Night in 1975 from Hamilton High. This is actually the last appearance of Hamilton High until we get to the reboot. And it's booming. Lisa and Brad escape prom, escape to have a smoke. Larry and Lucy are having sex, so Lisa and Brad decide to have sex. They heard a noise, and a deranged priest broke in and slit Lisa's throat with a metal crucifix at 7:07. And Brad got sprayed with her blood, and he actually got out of the freaking car and got stabbed at 7:16 by the same metal crucifix. And we see priests burn the bodies. And the priest is none other than Father Jonas, who actually sexually assaulted Father Yeager. Assaulted teacher, and the story takes place in 1991. We actually Jennifer and Colin. We meet Jennifer and Colin, but Jennifer don't stay in the film that long. Colin actually got broke up with her and had Emmy Father Yeager. Father Yeager met with the afternoon chat with tea, and they actually meet up to an elevator, and they see Father Jonas in a comatose state. Honestly, they actually had to keep Bible reading, and I will. But we also meet we meet Megan and her boyfriend Mark. We meet Megan, who actually we meet Megan and her boyfriend Mark, played by J.H. Wyman and Nicole D. Boyer. She played on my previous kill count who killed by Officer McNeil in Cube 1997. And Yeager, Father Yeager. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know where Father Yeager or the others play, so I leave them blank. Die off screen of old age. Sister Jude, which we don't see in the film either, much in the film, found Laura and Jeff together and think they are having, but Laura, they say they were having sex, but I actually turned it down because Laura said they were fucking, and she get in trouble anyways. They honestly, Collins actually drug up Father Jonas with drugs. Drugs. This is actually my first reference to The Simpsons because Homer always say and I just had to do this. So don't judge me. Me and Megan and Laura are talk about lose weight and other things. I can't tell you what the other things are. Back at the church, he wanted to talk to Jonas. Honestly, to tell you the truth, he had administered the drugs. Big mistake! And he also talked to Jennifer. And see, Father Jonas was a mirage, so he had to, or is it? Because after that, he tried to administer drugs to Father Jonas, and noticing he bleeded. Father Jonas awoken and threw him, knocked him out, and now it's sexy time. Honestly, I say this because I don't want to talk about what actually happened. But Jonathan is spying on Colin. Spying on Mark and Megan. Megan, I really don't. Jonathan, I'm just not going to go there. But Colin woke up and looked for Jonas, so he dialed the wagon. But Jonas strangled Colin to death at 33:31. Honestly, the deaths are really long. Don't judge me. It takes time and patience in this death. Just walk out and step on Jennifer's picture. Megan and Laura get ready for prom, and the guys get ready too. And Jonathan is sick, but he pretended to be sick. I guess he stole away. Colin, the priest saw Colin dead, So they tried to make it seem he unalive himself, and he read his journal of making Barbara Jonas seem like he's alive. Make him not get drugs. Drugs. Don't judge me. But honestly, Jeff, Laura, Megan, honestly, Mark, Jeff, Laura, and Megan, they are all the Jonas hitch a ride, but but don't say the Lord's name in vain. Honestly, that Mark, Jeff, Laura, and Megan lied. But Jonas killed a trucker at 41:23 by slitting his throat off screen. As they prepare the cabin to go back. Honestly, they stole the back freezer. It smells awful. There's no cable, so nobody knows they're here. So the boys take out the trash and the girls talk while the guys actually go get some wine. Laura her dinner, and Mark gave Megan a gift. And Megan tried them all. But Father and Jonas had been watching them dinner, and they tell each other dark secrets. Laura did a dark secret, but joking that she was pregnant. They actually did, and Megan found with shavings, as she answered her phone, but it was from Jonas that say, "You all gonna die." And Laura and Jeff were having sex. And Jonathan, the little, were spying on them and recorded them. Jonathan got killed by Jonas by the metal crucifix at 1:06. And it took forever for a kill, and I really, what took it for? I know it took that long for a kill, but I do have HD, and it did take forever, but it did take its precious time. Megan got her foot doctor because a wine bottle got broken and she freaking got cut by a wine bottle. And Mark and Laura by Mark, but Laura went in the shower. Hey guys, here's some 2 rules about horror movie 101. Rule 1. Don't shower alone. And rule 2. Don't split up. Laura actually did that and thought that it was Jeff in the bed, but it was Jonas, and we never see her again. And she went missing. And they split up and they looked in the wine cellar and found a secret tunnel. Jeff went upstairs and Jonas, he kissed him, and Jeff crushed his head. At 1:13:24, I think he actually snapped his neck. Honestly, yeah, he snapped his neck. And Megan and Mark know what happened to Laura. And they searched for Laura, Jeff, and heard the empty rocket chair and found Laura's 90, all bloody. And Laura killed, but off screen at 1:18:56. We actually saw her body killed, but she and her body was and Jeff's body were burning. They run inside, and Megan tried to call 911 and call the cops. And Mark found the gun. And Jonas chased them, and he keep on stabbing. Man, he got a stabby side because he keeps stabbing the top of the roof. And he let go, and Mark fall. And Jonas trying to kill. Jonas killed. Jonas threw the crucifix and stabbed him through the stomach at 1:24:10, and this killed Mark and better, and it's actually a kill better than this whole damn movie. Honestly, we got next. And this death is much better than other. And honestly, it was an epic chase scene between. Honestly, Jonas actually chases Megan through the wine cellar, and she cut her foot on glass again, and she actually had bloody footprints. So she sprayed him in the kitchen with rose spray, and she escaped, and she got trapped. The phone rang and was Officer McBride and trying to get help, but Jonas, the asshole, just say it's fine. She hunted him and got phone, but she finally shot him, but you better check twice because he's actually not dead yet. He's actually alive, and he finally got roasted alive. If you guys wondering why I did not count him as a kill count, he was roasted alive. But after the shed was exploded, Megan survived and her friends are dead. But Father Jonas, he's alive, and that's how the movie ends. How many kills are find? Let's find out. I hear the Lord kill the numbers. Let's get to them. About two women and four men. About a, a blue and red bar graphs. With a runtime of 92 minutes, we got killed on average every 10 minutes. With the great acts of execution, I give it to Mark. Getting stabbed in the stomach with the metal crucifix is actually a great way to do it, and I could give it to any other movie, any other death, but Mark's death is more redeemable. The Whippywood acts of dullness will goes to Laura, who died off screen. Honestly, we never seen her death off screen. We see her body get burned alive with a crucifix, but she doesn't really die on screen to actually, and that's it. Prom Night. Deliver Us from Evil, released in 1991, is the final film of the Hamilton film franchise. Until then, I will actually do the shitty reboot from 2008, Prom Night. No kidding. Prom Night. There is actually a one more movie of the Prom Night series. Prom Night. It's actually called Prom Night. And it's actually called Prom Night, and it's a 2008 film. It's a reboot film. It's a reboot film of the Prom Night series. It's it's inspiration from the original 2008 slasher. But the script was actually written in 2004. I will actually look at it next. Stay tuned, guys. Have a good day, guys. Bye.